So,
Yeah, so like they say the current September.
after it obsessed. Eastwood, good morning, good morning. How are you guys doing? It's Mr. Ramsey, your principal, on this fine Wednesday morning, September 9th. Thank you for joining me. I opened up the room a little early, let people join. We're at 25 people, 4 likes. We'll give some people some more time to jump in. Let me see who's here this morning. Good morning for the Trinidad family. Allison, good morning. Always one of the top 5. I said Giselle Rodriguez. Kevin. Good morning for the parking and Cole Firkin. Quijada family. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Cleo, Clementine. How are you guys doing today? 31 people. Let's keep it up. 9 likes. Olivia, Kevin, Timothy, Maya. Who else we got? Yeet, Wheat, Reed. All right, who are those people? I don't know those students. Morgan Berry. All right, Ms. Ziegler, good morning. Karen Park, Titus, Sailor, Jeff. Everyone's in the building this morning. 34. Come on, wake your friends up. Tell them to join us on Eastwood TV. Tell them we got some good things to go over this morning. Let this play a little bit longer, about another minute, then we'll get started. Concepcion family, Sheila Yee. I need to eat. Well, go get your breakfast. Go get your breakfast. If it's a toaster strudel, if it's a piece of fruit, if it's a bagel, if it's cereal, eggs, bacon, go get your breakfast. Eat while you watch Eastwood TV. Make sure you brush your teeth too afterwards. Get all those things out your teeth before class starts. Don't want you looking crazy on Zoom with icing on your lips and your face. So make sure you wash your face and brush your teeth before you start your class. Carissa Kim, good morning. Dab on them. No, I'm not dabbing. You guys love these emojis. Show me y'all favorite emoji in the chat. We got 43 people, 14 likes. I got 1 more minute on the clock, and we're going to start it. Show me your favorite emoji. Miss King, good morning. Simmons and family. Ashlyn and Emily, good morning. Good to see you guys with us this morning. Okay. I see the emojis coming in. I see them coming in. Frosty the Snowman, favorite one. Hand sanitizer, Corona time. Oh, I haven't seen that one before. So, let me turn my music down. Let's bring it on down, bring it on down, bring it on down, bring it on down. So we're going to get started with our flag salute. Please stand, right hand over your heart, eyes on the flag, ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Before you sit, just want to shout out to the t-shirt maker. She knows who she is. This is a shirt some of the staff are getting. It says Eastwood Strong, no matter the distance. A little play on words with distance learning and strong as the Wi-Fi signal. So want to shout out to the t-shirt maker. If you want this shirt, if you think this is a shirt we might need a special order, limited edition, let me know in the chat or email me. We might do a special size run just to see if you want to show your Eastwood spirit. I know I had my college gear on last week, but I got my Eastwood gear on this week. So let's get started with some shoulder rolls going forward. Count it out with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And backwards. Count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's stretch our arms straight out. And then let's bring them to the front. Let's stretch it back out. And stretch back. All right. Let's bring my right hand, bring it across. Left hand up, hold the elbow. And count 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, shake it out. My left hand, bring it across, hold the elbow with the right, and count it 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Move my chair out the way. Do some jumping jacks today. We're going to do 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stretch, breathe. Deep breath in. Let it out. Deep breath in. And let it out. Last one. Big deep breath in. Let it out. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And come on down with me. My special guest is here, Miss Lena Franco. Come on down.
Good morning, everybody.
Everybody say good morning to Miss Franco, or y'all call Miss Vasquez here. We got a special announcement. She worked on this graphic, made a fantastic job. It's called Welcome to Eastwood TV. That's me, Bitmoji. That's Miss Lena, Bitmoji. So if you see this on our YouTube channel, we made a new video that we actually posted yesterday. I want all of you to go click, watch, and check it out. We're talking about focusing and attention We did some sound effects, some cartoon graphics, some videos. So we're trying to make some fun lessons for you to watch and learn. You want to talk a little bit about it, Miss Lena?
If you guys have a chance, definitely check it out. I worked really hard on it to make it interesting. You'll see Mr. Ramsey dancing with some unicorns. You'll see him with some fairy wings. Anything for you guys, right? To make it fun.
Anything for you guys.
Check it
Make
out.
me look crazy. Anything for you guys. All right, so we know this part of the show, birthday shout out time. So we don't have a lot of birthdays this week. But here we go. Jose Vasquez.
Yay.
On Monday. All right, let me get I forgot. You turn 10. Aaron Kim this Friday. Joseph Timidari this Friday. Sharon Borja this Friday. You guys got a lot of birthdays on Friday. So those are our birthdays this week. Give it up. Hand clap emoji. Happy birthday to all our Eastwood Eagles out there.
Yeah.
Hope you're celebrating and staying safe. Make sure, if you are celebrating, social distance, mask when appropriate, or make sure you're washing your hands. Get some good pizza. Ice cream cake is what I like. I don't know about you. Maybe you like ice cream or cake or cookies and brownies and all those things, or a special meal, or just time with the family. Hope that you get to have a special day and you enjoy your time. We've been talking about being responsible last week, and I said you might get shout out. So, Miss Lena, you got some names to call?
Yes, we have some special third graders from Miss Glassie's class. We have Caleb Shin. Yes, Karina Estrada. And from Miss Ford's combo class, we have Shane Jung and Megan Lee. Excellent job, guys. Way to be responsible.
So responsibility, those are 4 new students that were shouted out. And you know what I'm going to do? Last week, I gave prizes because that was the end of the month. We will keep these names, and then at the end of September, we'll do a drawing for the prizes. I'm not going to do prizes every single week, but we'll do it once a month, just like we did at school. You will get your tickets. End of the month, you get put in for a drawing. So everyone that gets their name pulled or called, you get a special shout out here, and we'll do something special for you, and then enter you for a drawing at the end of the month. Sound good to you?
Sounds great. Prizes always sound good.
Prizes are always good. And let me know what prizes you guys want. I always did the restaurant coupons, but there might be some other things you want. So some wish list items in the chat. Can't promise them to you, but at least you can make your request known. PTA announcements. Not much has changed since last week. We have Apoyo Loco. It will be Eastwood Dines Out or Takeout this month. That's at the end of the month. So that date and time will be coming to you soon. If you want to join the PTA newsletter, email eastwoodpta, the number 1, at gmail.com to get added to the weekly newsletter. Also, if you go to eastwoodelem.org, go to the Parents tab, and the first link under the Parents tab will take you right to the newsletter. So you can always stay up to date on what's happening at Eastwood, how you can be involved with the PTA, announcements, things like that. We had a nice parent roundtable discussion last night on Zoom. Parents got to give me some feedback on how distance learning is going so that we can do a better experience here at the school. So always stay involved. Let me go to the chat real quick because people are putting a lot of stuff. I think they're just spamming me again. Reinheimers, good morning. Chung, good morning. So I see the Earth. Izzy Gary put a lot of Earth and globes and maps. They must be feeling geography today. Dabs on dabs. Rain and thunder. It was raining just a little bit yesterday. Just a little drizzle. And then I don't know. This is like that money sign eyes and that green tongue. The thing looks like a snake. I don't know. I don't know about that one.
Maybe gift cards?
Maybe gift cards? Is that what they want?
That's a good idea.
Gift cards?
Yeah.
We might be able to swing that. So we're going to get to the talk today about being responsible. I introduced it last week. We're going to talk a little bit more about it today. So we have big 3 rules. Be safe, be respectful, be responsible. For the month of September, we're working on being responsible because it helps to make our school a place where everyone can learn. When you are responsible, we can be trusted to do the right thing. You can help others. We admit when we make mistakes or do wrong. We focus so that we can do our best work, regardless of where we are, whether here at school or at home. We are working to be responsible, and it still stays the same. This week, I want you to think about all the different ways you can be responsible.
Yes. So when talking about responsibility, there's lots of different ways that we can take it. So there's being responsible, taking responsibility, acting responsibly, and having responsibilities. So they're all related to doing the same thing, but also the right thing, right? So our first way that we're going to talk about of how to be responsible is how can you be responsible in class? So the first thing you can do, like Mr. Ramsey said, do your best work, turn in your homework and your assignments when they are due, ask for help if you need it, be organized, and listen to your teacher.
But how can you be responsible at home? In the chat, let me know. How can you be responsible at home? I got a couple of things. You can keep that room clean. Wake up, clean up your toys, make your bed. Put things back where they belong. If you take your video controller and you're playing, don't leave it on the couch like I do sometimes. Put it back on the shelf. Ask for help when you need it. Like you might need to ask for help. And always, always, always listen to your parents. I know you might think they don't know what they're talking about, but they know a lot. And being responsible is listening to your parents. Some people said they did clean their room.
Good job.
Thank you for being responsible.
Yeah.
So now how can we act? That was being responsible. How can we act responsibly? When we're in school, be on time for those Zoom classes. Don't just stroll in late. Make sure you're there on time. Make sure that your teacher can see you on the camera. Use positive words. Trying a difficult problem on your own before you're asking for help. So if it's a hard math problem, try to figure it out first before you ask for help. Take away the distractions that are around you. Turn the TV off. Put the video games away in another room so you're not thinking about it while you're supposed to be doing your work. Use the internet safely. Follow directions the first time. And have all your materials prepared, maybe even the night before.
So some of the things you can do at home to be responsible, to act responsibly, is wash your hands before you eat. At least 20 seconds, right?
Yeah.
Go to bed on time. Share with your brothers and sisters. Take turns. If someone's already done a chore that you're supposed to do, ask, hey, what else is there for me to do? Is there any other way that I can help? Put something away, even if it doesn't belong to you. That's my favorite thing that my son does for me. He'll pick up stuff, even if it's not his shoes. Let's say it's my shoes. Eating healthy, exercising. I'm sure you did with Mr. Ramsey this morning, and following directions the first time, just like in school.
Follow those directions the first time. Always try to do that. That'll be a good life lesson, not just school and home, but that'll help you all the way through your life. So we talked about being responsible, and what was the next one? Acting responsible. Now we're talking about having responsibility. These are the things we need to take care of. They're like duties. So you're responsible to participate in class every day, to be a good student. Remember when you need to turn your assignments in, turn them in on time. That's your responsibility. And show up every day to school to do your best. That's your responsibility as students of Eastwood Elementary.
And I'm sure you guys have responsibilities at home too, like doing your chores, whether it's taking out the trash, feeding the dog, cleaning your room, doing your bed. Sometimes your responsibility is to help your little brother, your little sister, or to help your parents. But it's always your responsibility to make good choices and to do the right thing.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
So our last part of responsibility that we're going to talk about is taking responsibility, which is also very important. Not just as a student, but as an adult throughout your life, it's always going to be important to have. So taking responsibility is admitting if you make a mistake. It's apologizing if you did something wrong. Mm-hmm. It's accepting consequences.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah,
that's tough. It's like I did something wrong and I gotta admit it. Woo! That's my pride's in the way on that one, but I gotta work on it. I gotta work on taking responsibility for my actions. Now we got a little quiz. Let's see. We talked a lot, and we want to see, have you been listening for the last 4 minutes? So here we go. Let's see. Let me see. Are you gonna do the pictures?
Yeah, I'll do the pictures.
So here's the scenario. We got pictures and interaction. Every day, you more than likely use an iPad for school. Which is the most responsible battery life on your iPad?
Is it yellow?
Yellow, orange, or red? Let me know in the chat. So I'll go one more time. Which battery life is responsible? Yellow, orange, or red? Oh, I see the answers coming in. Mine is always green. Well, that's good. That means you keep it on the charger.
Good job.
So if you pick yellow, you got it. The bell? No, forgot.
I got it.
Oh, there we go. If you pick yellow, you got it correct. We want to always keep your charge up. So let's do this. Let's say you charge it up in the morning and then you start to have class. When you have break, put it back on the charger so that it doesn't die by the next time. When you go to lunch, put it on the charger so that your iPad can always stay full of battery life. All right, Miss Lena, you got the next question?
Yes. So which is the most responsible and respectful position for your camera while you're in your virtual classroom? So take a look at Mr. Henry here.
So is it red?
Red.
Is it yellow? Or is it orange? Which one is the responsible camera view? Let's go through it one more time. Red.
Good. I could already see the right answer.
Yellow.
Excellent.
Oh, orange. And the answer is orange. This is where face is nice and centered in the picture. The teacher can see. He's even smiling and being attentive for class. So that's how we want you on your Zoom calls. Please make sure that the teacher can see you, your whole face, when you're available, and smile. Sorry. Number 3, you just finished school. You have homework to do. Oh, that dreaded homework. But you also have to take out the trash or some other chore like sweep the floor or clean up the room that you are doing your work in. And you want to play Xbox, PlayStation, or Switch, whatever your choice is. What is the responsible order to do these things? So you got homework, take out the trash, play some video games. Is it, what's this, red?
Red.
Do we do the games first, trash, then homework? Do we do the trash, homework, and then the games? Or do we do our homework, trash, and then the games? One more time, just to review. Red says games first, trash, then homework. Yellow says trash, homework, then games. Orange says homework, trash, then games. Let's see. Go to the chat. People are saying orange. One person said red.
Oh, no.
They play the games first? Oh, other people are saying yellow. Oh, we got a little different answers. A little
question,
a little mix up.
Yeah,
so we say the responsible thing to do that we would recommend is either you do your homework, the chores, and then games, or your chores, homework, and then games. That way you can have your free time later, but you did your responsible acts or acts of responsibility first, and then you have your fun later. So that's our little mini lesson on responsibility. For the next 2 weeks, we'll be looking to see teachers that shout you out for being responsible. Make sure your face is in the screen, that your battery lives are charged up, and that parents, if you're being responsible at home, shoot me an email. We'll even do some parent shout out saying, my child was responsible at home. We want to acknowledge you. So let me go to the chat before we sign off. We got 10 minutes before school starts. Most people participated in answering the right answers or the answers we wanted to get, which is great. Are there any questions for me or Miss Lena before we sign off? Again, while I'm going through, I don't see any real major questions. Welcome to Eastwood TV. This is a new part of our channel, and we put up a video yesterday. We call it Social Emotional Learning, and we want you to check it out. It's episode 1. We talked about how to focus. Got a fun video in there that I think you're really going to like. Got some sound effects, got some graphics. We try to make it fun. So please jump on that. It says, who are you? I'm Mr. Ramsey. I'm the principal of the school.
I'm Miss Lena. I'm the elementary student support specialist.
She said, who? I guess. So I hope you know who we are. We're here every Wednesday, 8:30 in the morning to really make sure we connect with you. Make sure the school, even though you're home, you're still connected to the school. Remember, next week we have a super special guest. Can't tell you who it is, but it is a special guest that you are not going to want to miss. And they decided to stop on by Eastwood and just to say hi to you guys. So that's going to be a good time. If you ever miss the live stream, go to Eastwood, ELEM.org. You can click on the live streaming tab. It'll take you to our page. You can watch any assembly that we do in the past. You can watch upcoming episodes of our social emotional learning or other things. We might start putting some new videos out. We want to make sure you get all this content. So like, subscribe so that you can stay up to date. And tell a friend. Join us next time. Have a great day, Eastwood. And now.